Hey you guys, Jenny here with Eva and Mahina. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today we're going to do a Libra love reading. We're going to go ahead and tap into Libra's energy up here with this deck. We're going to tap into your person's energy down here with this deck, and then we'll do like mutual energies here. Okay, remember this is just a general love reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, feel free to email me and you can book a personal reading with me. That information will be down below. Also remember that you are the creator and manifestor of your own life. So if parts of it resonates with you, great, take that. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, you don't have to claim it as your own. You always have the power over your own life to do as you please, all right? Alrighty, Libras, let's go ahead and start tapping into your energy. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's tap into your energy. Alright. Libra's energy. Libra's energy. Spirit, please bring through clear, concise, accurate information for our Libras. Perfect. Alright. So what do we got? We have the Strength card. We have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, two of them are out here. We have the Five of Swords and we have the High Priestess. Okay. So right off the bat, what I'm seeing is you're definitely feeling in your power right now, Libra. As far as this connection goes, you feel a strong bond with this person. You were kind of left out in the cold and you kind of don't understand why, because you guys had such a great, strong connection. Okay, let's go ahead and tap into your person. Spirit, can we tap into Libra's person's energy? Tell me about them and what it is they're thinking or going through. Thank you. This is for Libra's person. Remember, these readings are timeless. So whenever you're meant to find them is when you were meant to find them. Currently, right now, we're going through a Venus retrograde and a Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde affects communication. It affects a lot of travel, electronics, things like that. Venus retrograde, that affects a lot of, excuse me, love and money issues. So those things are currently what's going on planetary, right? Planetary wise. Okay, so now looking at your person, Libra, whoever it is that you're thinking about, right? They feel like they they really liked this connection. They enjoyed it. It was a very giving and receiving. It was very equal. In fact, to the point where they were just a little bit confused by it. Sorry, I'm just taking a look at my camera screen. They're kind of confused by it because, you know, they had never met anyone so real, so genuine. They've dealt with snakes. You see how this cup, there's a snake in it. They've dealt with snakes in the past. They've dealt with whatever the hell this is, a dragon or... So, you know, they've dealt with sneaky people. They've dealt with some great people, but having this very equal giving and receiving relationship actually made them question and made them feel confused. It made, you know, and it made them feel like that it was actually a little bit too good to be true, for one. It definitely made them question as to the direction they were going. They might have even felt like they didn't deserve you. And that they almost had to defend their position in their life with you because you were such a prized possession to them, okay? But not just a prized possession to them, but just a prized possession in general, that like everyone could see your value, everyone could see your worth. And how would that person be able to compete? Like, they'd be fighting people off all the time for you, you know? So they definitely had allowed their fears to really restrain them, to constrict them, to make them feel like They were stuck, like they're imprisoned. They were imprisoned by their own fears. Okay, so they met you. You're amazing. They couldn't even believe it. It confused them. They never dealt with anyone like that before, and so then they put themselves in this self-imposed prison because they allowed their fears to run them over. And then like they're highly attracted to you, and they're like, well, shoots, if I'm this highly attracted, I know there's many people that are equally attracted to this person, right? You know, you're solid. You had worked through a lot of your own bullshit. You know, you had a lot of stuff from your past that you've been working through. And so when you and this person met, you're definitely in your power. Now, remember in the tarot that it's gender neutral, so it could be a man or a woman, male or female, it doesn't matter. But you know, this connection probably came and it took you by surprise, Libra. You probably wasn't expecting it, but you were willing to give it a try. You were willing to build this solid foundation, stability, security with this person. And then I feel like they just kind of ghosted you, or I feel like they just kind of like left you in this like, what the hell kind of energy. Because it was a very deep spiritual connection that the both of you shared. Okay? That's very apparent. Spirit, you tell me about what this connection was or is between Libra and their person. You tell me what this connection is. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. Tell me more. What is this connection? Hangman. Between Libra and their person. Okay, so I'm gonna say that it felt like it was very fast energy. It came in really quickly. The attraction, the communication, the love came in really quickly, you know, and there was love that was offered here, but then it kind of went to a halt. And then, you know, it was in this space of the Hangman is all about taking a pause and gaining enlightenment, kind of taking some time off, kind of meditating. He's literally hanging out, you know. And in the meantime, focusing on work, focusing on money instead. Okay, so let's dive a little bit deeper into this connection. Okay, Spirit, can you please clarify the Five of Swords energy? What is the Five of Swords energy? Okay, so yeah, it's clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. So you know, there was this connection and then it kind of halted. And the reason why you, Libra, was in this energy of like, what the fuck? It's because you did see a solid future, happy family life, happy like financial life. Like you saw a really great future with this person. So you're really confused, especially with the deep spiritual connection that you guys had. Spirit, will you please clarify for me? We're going to change decks. The Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Cups. So what I'm getting, you know, from this card especially is they've just been hurt in the past, and there's so many options and so many choices, and they've made choices in the past that just really didn't turn out well for them, you know, and so it scared them. It really did scare them. Yeah, it moved really fast because they really saw you as it, like you were it for them. You checked off all of their boxes. You were everything they ever wanted. You were caring, kind, hardworking, ethical, empathic, like you compassionate, you literally attractive. You know, you had every single quality they've ever wanted in their life. They saw that with you, and they actually moved really quickly towards that. Yeah, Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords energy? What is the Seven of Swords energy? Can you please clarify that for me, please? Thank you. Wheel of Fortune, one more. Clarify the... Oh, it's the Eight of Swords. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Eight of Swords. Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Okay. And then while we're at it, we're going to clarify the Seven of Wands. Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So the Eight of Swords was clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, by the Two of Wands, and the Fool. So this person definitely felt trapped. Okay. They, like I said earlier, they didn't expect to meet you, just like you didn't expect to meet them. But that's a, you guys met each other when you were supposed to. It was a divinely guided connection. Okay. Meeting you confused them because the funny thing is they were looking for you their whole life, right? And then they found you, and then they kind of backpedaled a little bit, right? It forced them to review, right? To take a look back at their own life, right? And it forced them to have to learn how to release some of their own baggage, okay? So let's actually go over here. Sorry, let me close this window. Oh, sorry for the loud noise. Anyways, okay, so the Seven of Wands energy is clarified by the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands, or Pentacles, excuse me. So, in a nutshell, let's recap. Your person met you unexpected. You both met each other unexpectedly. Neither of you had planned it. It just literally happened. Okay, it was a very giving, receiving energy. It was a beautiful, loving energy. You definitely saw a happy, fulfilled future with them. And then something stopped. It ended. It was just like this pause, kind of out of nowhere, right? And what happened, you were kind of left in the dark wondering, like, what the heck? Like, I saw this future with us. But what it did is it forced you to go within. Okay, and it forced you to trust your own inner knowing more. It forced you to go in and heal yourself. Okay, let's go to your person. Excuse me. Your person couldn't believe meeting someone that had such an equal give and take, genuine, authentic energy. They felt so good when they met you that it confused them. It confused them. You literally checked off all their boxes. You've everything they've ever wanted in their life, and so they moved fast. They let you know it moves really, really fast. But then what happened is their fears got in their way. Their fears began to rear their ugly little head, and their fears began to tell them they weren't worthy, they weren't good enough. Their fears began to affect them and how they were within their relationship. Okay, so I would say at this point is when your relationship ended. This is the point where either they ghosted you, or they just stopped communicating, or you guys just broke things off. And the reason why that happened was because you have to know this. Your person got really into their head. But the good thing is, right, there is a blessing in the silver lining. There's a silver lining. Is in this space where they allowed their fears to take over for them. It allowed them to go back and kind of review their life. And it allowed them to see that they were divinely guided towards you, and to really review their life on the choices that they made in the past, so that they could heal that, so that they could come and they can return with the emotional baggage that they used to carry released. So this time is allowing them to release that emotional baggage. Okay, and in this energy of this Seven of Wands, they've gone back to the past and reviewing, right? They've been reviewing the past and the past mistakes that they've made, and through that they're gaining clarity. They're gaining a new perspective. They're learning how to speak up for themselves. They're learning their own truth on what they need. They're gaining clarity because they too do see themselves able to build a life together with you. Okay? Ultimately, they can see themselves building a life together with you. That being said, Libra, I will always say this. You do not have to wait for anyone. You never put your life on hold, okay? You make sure you take care of you, you do you, and you always are moving forward. I will never suggest that anybody stop and wait for somebody to change or for somebody to get their shit together or whatever. Like, your person seems great and all, but like, if they're not showing up to you, you don't have to sit here and wait for them. It looks like they got some work to do. Let them do their work, but you got to keep plugging on. You got to keep moving forward. Okay. Spirit, where is this connection going? Where is this connection with Libra and their person? What is the outcome of this connection? Wow. You got your second chariot there. Movement. There's going to be movement. Aw, King of Cups. Tell me more. Where is this connection going? Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm actually really loving that energy. Okay, so the chariot, things are going to start moving. Your person is doing some work. They're getting rid of their fears. They're addressing it. They're reviewing mistakes they've made in the past so that they can come back to you a better person. So that the person you will get to be with is a person you deserve to be with. The King of Cups energy, this is someone who is mature. This is someone who is more solid in their emotional stance within themselves. This is someone who's more grounded. This is someone who has a big heart and is fairly open to sharing it with you. Okay, you see how over here there's the rocky waters, but he's sitting on his throne on a solid foundation. The King of Cups cannot be shaken. The King of Cups is loyal. The King of Cups knows your value. Okay, that's who your person is becoming. 10 of Pentacles, same card here. This is the universe saying, yeah, this is divine. This is divine connection. Okay, your person equally sees a bright future with you, a stable, financially secured marriage and family. That's what this card is. And then a celebration. The Three of Cups is a celebration. To me, it can be a celebration, throwing a party. It can be coming together. It can be reunions. It can be throwing a reception, like a wedding. Okay. So Libras, this is really great energy. I'm really loving what I'm seeing. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of we're going to pull an angel card right now. Let's do that. Let's pull some angel cards. Spirit, what messages does Libra need to hear? What messages does Libra need to hear? Ooh. Success. Ooh, I like the sound of this one. Let's go ahead and read this one. What does success mean? I mean, aside from success, we love success. Congratulations, you are on the road to success. You needn't have any reservations about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. So yeah, I would say, Libra, like I said, take care of yourself. Do what's best for yourself. Move forward on your own. And I mean, it looks like if you want to allow this person into your life, like they're doing the necessary work to be someone solid for you. Okay. Spirit, can we get a love message for Libra? What is the love message that Libra needs to hear? What is the love message that Libra needs to hear? All right, we've got this beautiful card. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So yeah, I definitely see this as a pause, which is why there's the Hangman energy, right? The Hangman is literally hanging back, getting enlightenment, taking a pause, meditating. This one's all about reflecting, trusting and knowing and having faith that it's all going to work out. I'm a firm believer in space and time. Giving space to a situation always helps. Always. Alrighty, let's do one more. Okay, let's do this deck. We'll do one more deck. Spirit, what messages does Libra need to hear? What messages does Libra need to hear? What messages does Libra need to hear? What messages? Ooh. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So I also get from there that there is a strong attraction between the both of you. Yeah, definitely. And let's do one more card. Okay, well, 2 popped up. We have honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then we have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So there's a lot of attraction within this connection. Definitely when you guys do decide to come back together, spending time alone and quality time is going to help your connection. And you guys are definitely very passionate about each other. Alrighty, Libras, I hope this resonated with you. Some of it, all of it, hopefully. And please, if this did, go ahead and give this video a like, hit the subscribe button. Sorry for this loud noise. People want to be driving by right now. How frustrating. Anyways, I apologize for that. But have a wonderful Sunday. Remember, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you found it is exactly when you were supposed to. Alrighty, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.